morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. You'll never believe what I just did. I had needed to take my meds, so I paused the video a minute in, went and took my meds, came back, and I deleted the 1 minute and didn't realize I had deleted the 1 minute. Oh, I got to turn I'm going to turn that one off. Let me try it. Yeah, that works better. So I had deleted the 1 minute. So I'm trying to remember what I said, and I think the only thing I said was, as I looked at my screen in horror, I have a mohawk. I think that's what I did, but I'm not sure.
Well,
so
I would say do that again.
So Claudine is just saying to me that if I sound like an idiot because I've taped the same thing twice, you'll all know why. Because it's me. All right, so I'm going to pause here. This is about the 1 minute mark. And then I will put this to the beginning of the video, and what you get is what you get. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, bye-bye. Came back. It'll take me a while to sort of settle down and be a little bit calmer. I'll still have movement because I haven't frozen up yet, but thank God for that. Anyway, so we went grocery shopping. We went to Sobeys, which is a beautiful store. They've just redone it. It's a beautiful store. Yes, the groceries are a tad more expensive. Not much, though, compared to how badly everything else is priced everywhere. But their vegetables are beautiful. Their bakery is really nice. They have a nice deli. So we decided we were going to go there, and we'll just pay the little bit of difference. So we did that. We dropped off a parcel that has to go back to Amazon. So we had got the label from them and parceled that up and didn't have to wait in a line, just dropped it off. And we thought we'd spray, the car is filthy. We thought we'd spray it off with water and, make it so she could see out the windows better. So we went to go to the car wash, pulled into the line, stayed in that line for probably 20 minutes and realized that the person that's in the bay is still in the bay. There's one car after him to go in. By the time we would get it done, it would have been forever. So I said to her, let's just go count this as a loss. We'll go to Sobeys and we'll drive by and see if it's better when we get out. The lineup was twice as long. So I said to her, you know what? We'll pull into a gas station. You can swish your windows with some water there. And then maybe later tonight you can take it up for that. But we have to drive across the city tomorrow, and she wants her windows, of course, to be clear. Our family doctor, he has transferred for so many times, and we kind of lost track of him. But every time we had lab results or results from the hospital, we always had them send them to him, and they tracked him down every time. Well, anyway, he hasn't seen me in a very long time, so it has been decided that we were going to go and make an appointment with him because we found out where he was at, and he could have a chat with me and see how I'm doing. Which I am glad he's going to do that. I'm glad we were able to track him down because I'm having some real issues with my breathing. Claudine says it's probably just anxiety, which is probably right. I don't have any history of COPD or asthma or heart disease. I don't have any of that in my family. Well, my mom and my brother and my dad have all had heart attacks and bypasses. But I haven't. So we will see what he says, if there's anything we can do. And if it's anxiety, well, then maybe we need to just deal with that. So, don't know what I have to be anxious about. My husband's got cancer. We're living with my daughter. She has to do everything for us because we're helpless. I don't know what I've got to be anxious about. Anyway, she's taking the dog up to the park, the off-leash park, to get a really good run. And she said the nice thing about that is he runs twice as far as she walks, but her walk is uphill and downhill. And so it gives her good exercise, and the other little one's running around. So anyway, we did that. What else did we do? I don't think we've done too much other than that. We came home. Oh, I want to tell you, I have a new favorite drink from Tim Hortons. I don't like their coffee anymore. Their coffee is extremely strong. But anyway, I buy it in this was a large size. And then we come home and we put it into a travel mug, you see, like this. But I have a white chocolate chai, which is a chai tea bag into a cup of white chocolate. You could use any kind of chocolate you want, but the white chocolate is especially nice. So that's my new favorite drink for a treat now and then. Because I can't write, I've learned that I have to make scribbly notes and then transfer it onto an email and send it to the printer. I'll show you, for example. This, I wanted to write down for my budget that I paid my Shaw bill. This is supposed to say Shaw. This is supposed to say January 2nd. And I can't even read the rest of it. But look at this. This is pathetic. Now, my dad's estate, I have to go in and sign some paperwork at the notary. We're going to try and get an appointment for tomorrow, but one of these days really quick. And I have to go in and sign something, and I have to sign my name. And my name, the signature is terrible. But if I haven't had my meds and I'm calm, my signature is messy, but it's readable. So that's what we're going to do when we get the appointment. We're going to go in calm and sign the paper. Anyway, that's what we're doing there. I want to change my little corner around here. We're going to put, I'll just turn you around just a little bit so you can see where Bill's chair is here. This is the table that comes in between us. And you see, that's what Bill's chair is. And if you look over, this is where our dining room is in behind that. So what we want to do is take the back of this chair and face it towards the table, and he sits in here. So that way, it's more like a little sitting room where we're all sitting looking at each other, and in this far corner is the television. So that's the plan. I'm not sure if we're going to do it tonight or not. I can do all the individual little things, but I can't do the big furniture. So we'll see. I think Claudine's going to be fairly busy, so we will give it probably a couple days. Anyway, that's basically all the news I have. So I'm going to stop here, let you go, tell you I hope you're starting your New Year's with a rip bang, and hope we're all here next New Year's to celebrate as well. All right, talk to you tomorrow.